Good morning. I already failed vlogging because last night I meant to vlog and then we went to the photographer, and I don't know, when Dom comes home I just like want to spend time with him, talk to him about his day and stuff like that, and I forgot about vlogging, and we just made dinner and watched Harry Potter because Dom's never seen Harry Potter movies. He's read some of the books. So the other day he's like, I think I want to watch the Harry Potter movies, and I'm like, here, let's go. I'm the person who has their Harry Potter books like displayed on a bookshelf. I probably should have kept that tidbit to myself. And then I tried the 2 new masks I got. That pore extracting mask, I actually really like it, which I was kind of a little like hesitant, like I got it. Once I saw what it was, I was hesitant because I have a ton of clay masks. And I just felt like it was going to be like all the other ones, but it did seem to, it's one of the first ones, a lot of them like tighten your pores. This one seemed to do whatever, but a lot of like my blackheads on my nose were coming to like the surface more. Like I could take some toilet paper and like suck them out. So that was kind of nice, and it made your skin feel very firm, so also nice. And then I used the Origins Quench or Drink Up Intensive Mask at night, and I always forget, even though I'm oily, that my skin needs like moisture. I moisturize every night, but I don't do a lot of like hydrating or moisture masks. And I put that moisture mask on, and it says like you could tissue off excess, but probably within 20 minutes it had soaked majority into my face. So I woke up this morning, I just washed my face, but I woke up this morning and it felt like plump. It felt moisturized. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try to give you like updates as time goes on, since I'm flexible this week. I'm gonna try to do like 2 days worth of vlogs, like hopefully get this up tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I want to film this morning a little bit of a crazier look because I feel like recently on my channel it's been all more neutral looks. And there's like 2 Instagram photos I've seen that I really want to try to recreate. I'm kind of nervous though, because one's something that I've never done before, so we'll try that. And then hopefully like film the soft glam, but I'll carry you around with me maybe. We're not doing much today. We have to go grocery shopping, which again, still not comfortable bringing you with me grocery shopping, but alright. I guess I don't need to explain all of this, huh? For my eyes, I have my contacts in. Today I always put my contacts in when I'm filming, especially like more intense looks, like filming actual beauty channel things. Alright. Goodbye for now. I will do my best to continue to vlog for the day. Hi. I've got a full face on. I just filmed, so you are seeing a... What am I doing in my hair? A sneak peek of the look. I actually really like how it came out. This is one of those looks from... it was actually Pinterest that I had seen it on. I feel like I should go here with the light. A look that I had taken a photo of on Pinterest like a year ago and had wanted to recreate, so I finally did, and now it is like 11:30 and I am full glam beat. But I was saying in the video a little bit that this foundation, like I adore how it looks on my face. The color, it's the Maybelline Superstay, but it gets really oily on me and I hate it, and I've kept it. Like any other foundation I'd probably like gotten rid of, but the fact of like how beautiful it looks and the color is perfect. I keep trying. So I don't know, I'm about to walk the dog here, and I don't know, I keep wanting to try and see if it like stops sweating on me. So that is our day today, but I wanted to come on and show you this look before. I'm gonna have to take this off, and I don't have to, but I don't want to keep this on. I'm not going grocery shopping and living my life in this look today. But I know this is gonna like be a disaster to wash off. Like there's just gonna be black and stuff everywhere. Colors, it's gonna look... This is like Harley Quinn makeup before she was probably normal, and then she tried to wash her face once and it got stuck with how it looks all that other time. So, alright, Chip's mad that I've been filming all day, and he's like, can I have some love? Come here, babies. Come here. No? Are you that mad at me? You really don't like a camera. Yeah, you just want to hide from it. Alright, we'll go on a walk. Okay. Alright, so popped on. I don't know if this will be the end of the vlog. Maybe, I'll probably maybe do up until dinner. I don't know. I should just stop making promises. Alright. maybe I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. I just went grocery shopping, so I just had to pick up a couple things from Aldi's. My face is washed before I've remembered to take photos, so I'm kind of PO'd about that, but we'll live. We live, we learn, so. For how much? Okay, this is something I got from my shower, and I'm obsessed with it, but I'm laughing because I'm probably never gonna put cream in it. So I keep it here and hope that one day I will. So we got broccoli, Mara Life substance. I don't know if you know this, but all I do is eat goldfish every day of my life. I got some salad mix. Got some cabbage because, you know, halushki. I love halushki. I don't do the noodles though. I just like eating some buttered cabbage or like some olive oil cabbage. Aldi's is great because they have this salmon for like a really good price. So some on my dirty dishes, and then just some yellow onions. Like I said, we just needed to pick up a few things. And obviously I probably would have never mentioned this before. Dominic and I eat pretty vegetarian. Not always, because as you can see, we always eat fish, but we never usually have like red meat or chicken unless like we go out somewhere and Dom orders it. I rarely order it. Not for all the beautiful reasons that most people do it, but when I was younger, I probably never talked about this. I've lived alone, or I've lived on my own since I was like 19 or 20 years old. And it was a struggle then. That's like when I worked 3 jobs and, you know, had trouble paying rent and whatnot. But I couldn't afford things like meat, like chicken and stuff like that. So for a very long time, for probably like a good 3 or 4 years, I never ate it. And then even when I could afford it and I tried buying, like not tried it, I bought it and ate it, it like really messed up my stomach. I guess because I hadn't eaten it really for so long. So then I just kind of kept not buying it. And then when Dom and I started dating, it was like one of those things, well, more so, if you've watched our video about like Dominic and I lived in the same apartment and moved in together pretty fast. So when he like moved in with me, it was kind of like, this is what I do, we can't get meat for you, and for a while we did, and then finally he was like, well, maybe I'll just try. So long story short, for the most part we eat mainly vegetarian. We always eat fish, which just reminded me I wanted to get mussels because Aldi's has really good mussels and I forgot. But you know, all those good reasons too of like harmful for animals, but mainly because couldn't afford it and then my body couldn't process it. So that's why we do what we do. Mainly I just shop at Aldi's. I'm not sure if you have like Aldi's everywhere, but Aldi's is a lot cheaper than like what our Giant Eagle is or like other food stores. On all honesty, Dominic and I make pretty good money, but still would not be able to afford to shop at regular grocery stores. So I'm very lucky we have an Aldi's. So that's what I'm doing. At 1 o'clock, our travel agent for our honeymoon, we have to have a call to go over some last minute stuff for Italy. So I'm very excited. And yeah, I think I'm going to lay out after that for a little bit. Uno momento, like 20 minutes front, 20 minutes back, just to get some color. Hopefully, but okay. See you in a little. It's a new day, and I forgot to film yesterday. And by like forgot, I also mean like didn't feel like it. Again, Dom comes home and I don't feel like doing anything. You didn't miss much, so here we are, on to the next day. And specifically, I turned you on because I was cleaning up. Oh, I'm supposed to grab a dust rag. I was cleaning up and there's a few things I wanted to get rid of, and I had been debating showing it in a video, but it didn't seem like it's not a lot. Or it was like, there was just no need. Okay, so, and I'm just about to like put it in a pile and either give away. Some of it actually needs thrown away because it's just old, and well, I think I threw away the one thing that was broken. So, yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay. And I can't, this is my palette drawer, and something must be stuck behind it because I can't close it. And I can't reach back there, so we've got to wait for a Dom. Okay, so look how many beauty sponge. You've probably never seen my desk is always a powdered mess because I don't have a glass top covering it. We've kept meaning to get one and we just haven't yet. So, yeah, there's that. I guess I could technically put you up here. This is where you usually are. You'll see I have like books stacked, which is hysterical. That's how you sit up there. Couple books, so you're at like a really awkward angle. Not that it matters at all. I'm in my comfy shirts again. I'm not getting out of them. So some things I am giving away. First off, I have like a ton. Probably my most like extreme or like most product that I keep is my lip collection, which is weird because half the time I do not even wear like lipstick or stuff, but I guess it's because there's so many different colors. You feel the need, or so many different options, you're like feel the need to like be more justified in how many colors and stuff you keep. And I'm a person who, it gets very overwhelming for me when there's too much stuff, like having it on hand, so I try not to. And lately my lip collection, which isn't a lot, okay, so it's like everything's in perspective, right? I have 20, so I have about 30, probably 35 lip like colors all together, liquid, regular, gloss, and I find it to be just too much. Too many of them are similar. I don't wear it that often, but I struggle throwing them away because I don't want to throw it away and then want that specific color and not have it. So long story short, I've been struggling trying to give away lip colors, but you know what? I actually just saw one right now that I'm gonna get rid of, so we're already making moves. I'll do that one too. Some of them are just like travel size ones I keep, which infuriates me because it's like, why do you think you need that? Maybe we'll even go through that actually, because we're here. So, all right, things that I'm getting rid of. A lot of them are Wet n Wild, no shade, not even a slight dark shade. They're just, these are like the, probably because I buy a lot of their products because they are cheaper. I don't feel like as guilty spending money on them. I like love a ton of Wet n Wild products, but specifically these two products I'm about to show you just did not work for me. And one is a cult favorite. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I know I've talked about this before. It does nothing for me compared to like my Maybelline Fit Me. And my Maybelline Fit Me is like $3 more. I just don't like it. This shade didn't work for me. I know there are more shades out now. I'd look, again, there was nothing in this that I thought it was so great like everyone else did, that I know it's $5, but I do not personally think it's worth it. It just did not work for me. The other is one that I've also, like, I've gone back and forth about. It's the pressed powder. I don't know if I heard anyone talk about this. It doesn't do anything for me. I think I was scraping it too to try to see. I mean, it's fine. It's just, I don't really go for compact powders anyways. I have two that I really like I have the NYX one and the MAC Pro Emphasize. This is in Warm Light. I do think I got this specifically for my under eyes. It didn't wow me. So isn't it funny how, because I'm talking like bad about a product, I get so nervous, like, no shade. The next is a product this is from NYX. I really like this at one point. I'm sure I've talked about this. It's the Full Coverage Concealer. Specifically, I was using this a lot of times for carving out my brow, which I just don't do anymore. It's like, when you think about where you can save time in life, that's one of the things that I feel like I don't need to spend time doing. And this is old. This is old. This is like one of the first makeup products I ever got. It's good for 18 months, which is good to know, but I mean, it's a thicker concealer. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's in my thing, and I'm constantly trying to get rid of stuff. I really am. And I just don't use it anymore. I prefer liquid concealers now. So the next is Wet n Wild again. These are the Wet n Wild concealer correctors. Would be in my highlighting and my under eye shade. Use this for a while. It's fine. There is nothing wrong with it. If you are looking for a good drugstore concealer, go for it. My issue is I have way too many down here. I have probably, I have 6 or 7, which is, really 5 more than I need because of them running out and stuff. And just at the end of the day, when I would do my makeup, which a lot of times is just to actually go out, not just for filming, I'm not going to reach for this. And there's other drugstore concealers, specifically the NYX Got You Covered, the Super Stay, Maybelline Better Skin, the Catrice one, that I'm not reaching for this one. So I am decluttering that. The other 2 shades in the Wet n Wild ones, these I got, they're Dark Cocoa and Deep Tan. I was getting these to contour with, and they were never the right undertones. I was hoping to do like a liquid contour. I was just going to do a powder, like cream in liquid contour that I never did. Partly because I really couldn't find a liquid. I tried these. I didn't like them that much undertone. There's a Maybelline Fit Me concealer one. I think it's just some deep that I really like. You've seen, I probably used it on here. That one I really enjoy, and I've kind of held on to these because I don't think I hated them. But again, I'm holding on to these when I rarely liquid contour. Rarely. And when I do, I'm going to use the Maybelline one. So that's why I keep these. So those are giveaways. We have another concealer. This is the L'Oreal Pro Glow concealer. I feel like a lot of people have issues with this, like with their burning their under eyes and whatnot. I didn't. I actually really liked it. Nothing to, but again, I already have 6 or 7 more concealers, and when I would go for things, it wasn't this one. So I'm getting rid of it. Perfectly good concealer though. I have someone in mind who might want that. And then the other thing I was giving away is these Milani eyeshadows, which are some of like the first eyeshadows I ever got. I remember when these are like an old YouTube thing. These eyeshadows in Bella Espresso, Bella Bronze I have, and Bella Champagne, which Bella Champagne, no, this is one that absolutely stunk. I got no payoff, or it's not bad. And then there's another Bella one that mine cracked, so I got rid of. Bella Bronze might have been pretty. I debated keeping these just for, they're just not a lot. I debated keeping them for like nostalgic purposes, but you don't need them, so I'm getting rid of those. I don't know, technically I should probably throw these away. I really don't want to, because I hate wasting, but that probably makes more sense. So next is a Bare Minerals. I don't even know what this is. It's like a little mini. Pretty sure someone gave this to me. It might be a gloss. It's in Daredevil. I'm just not going to wear it, and I don't know why I've kept on to it so long. Then I have the is this like Model N Company or Model Company lip lacquer? Pretty sure this was like a Birchbox when I was getting it or something. It's actually nice. It's very, very, I don't even know if nude. There's no need, Mara. There is no freaking need. So we're gonna get rid of that. I'm just trying to like side eye some of these things that I have here. I'm gonna keep that. Maybe I'll get rid of, no, I think I like San Paulo. No, I don't. I'm gonna get rid of, this is one of those NYX soft matte lip creams. This is in San Paulo. I'm not a pinky person. I'm never going to wear pink, so I'll get rid of that. I love those matte lip creams. This is in Amsterdam. I'll keep Amsterdam. I'm gonna get rid of, I'm gonna get rid of, this is Wet n Wild 24 karat gold. I'm gonna have now swatches all over me. It's a really nice orange, orange red, like much more orangey. I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't like the applicator on this. Plus I have NYX Indie Flick, which they are not the same. That's Indie Flick. But how many orangey reds do I need? And that it's one of my favorite colors, and I can look at my collection and tell you right now I already have another one, which is Matte Luxe from Milani, which is one of my favorite, which is very, very close. No, I'm just gonna make a mess. So that's the Milani one, and then that was the 24 karat Wet n Wild. I love the Milani ones. They're easy to apply, so I'm gonna keep that in Indie Flick instead. I guess I should show you what I'm working with. This doesn't include ones that I just have in purses, in case you were. So this is what I was going through. I have this one back here. I do have some in my, like, couple different purses, but those are the ones I, like, wear all the time, so I will not be getting rid of those. I don't know why I'm talking and trying to do this at the same time. I feel like you're at an awkward angle. You know what, for now, small declutter. I don't even see anything else. I don't even know if you can see me. Alright, you know what? The camera's dying. I'll just get rid of this stuff for now. Maybe we'll come back and do some more, but apparently I need to charge my battery. So, alright. Declutter cut short.